Congratulations on launching your first Prospect Direct campaign. We have developed a unique process that generates high-quality leads using targeted audiences and personalized emails from you and your brand. In this video, we'll walk you through best practices for responding to email leads, and most importantly, converting these leads into deals. By now, the Facebook portion of your campaign has ran or begun. The purpose of your Facebook campaign was twofold: to generate leads and to introduce your brand to the target audience, putting it top of mind for the next phase of your campaign, email. The email campaign is where lead activity really ramps up. Now that this portion of your campaign is about to launch, we'll cover some tips and tricks to maximize your success. As part of our done-for-you process, all emails are sent from what we refer to as a lookalike email domain. This setup allows us to successfully run the campaign without disrupting your primary email inbox. Unlike templated email blasts, each message is personalized and starts a natural conversation between you and the prospect. Emails use your approved copy and a unique sending process specifically designed to avoid spam filters. Our team reviews each prospect reply, and only those interested in speaking or learning more about your opportunity become leads. When a positive reply is received and tagged as a lead, you'll receive two emails. The first is a lead notification, which arrives in the same format as Facebook leads, containing information on the prospect such as title, company name, and location. This is for background context only, so no action is needed here. If you choose to have us send leads to your CRM, this information will also appear there simultaneously. The second email you receive is what we call the live conversation. This is the actual reply from the prospect and where action is needed from you. Traditional leads that originate from generic online forms require sending a fresh email to introduce yourself. However, in our case, this introduction has already taken place. Because of how the email is designed, the prospect is already aware of you and your brand, and has replied directly with interest. Because of our unique process, we encourage you not to use templated or automatic responses, which includes turning off CRM auto-replies. You are entering the conversation organically, so a custom response is appropriate. Your goal, of course, is to convert each lead into an appointment. And while prospect responses will vary, most fall into three general buckets that we'll discuss next. How you choose to respond to the leads is entirely up to you and your team. There is no exact formula. Here, we'll show examples of three common types of replies and best practices for handling them. The first we refer to as permission to call, which means the lead is highly interested and wants to talk. We suggest you do exactly that. Pick up the phone and call them. If they don't answer, just leave a voicemail. Then follow up with an email giving them the option to schedule a time. Next is permission to schedule. In this case, the prospect wants to talk, but either hasn't provided a phone number or is asking you to suggest a time. In this case, we suggest emailing them a couple times that work for you, as well as an optional calendar link if you use software like Calendly. The third type of reply is the request for more information, which can vary from general to specific questions, but can be handled similarly. If the request is simple and readily available information, give it to them. But don't stop there. Your goal is still to get them on the phone. Here are a couple examples. And an example of a more general request. In each case, we recommend avoiding long multi-paragraph responses, attaching lengthy brochures, or directing them to an impersonal next step like visiting a website. Just remember, The custom audience and campaigns were designed specifically for your brand, and all leads are exclusive to you. So it's worth your time to add a personal touch, no matter how you choose to engage in the conversation. Ultimately, your success is our success. We are here to help every step of the way. Should you have any further questions, never hesitate to reach out to us. We look forward to helping you continue to grow demand for your brand.